Welcome to Resonate, the music, mindset, and marketing podcast. I'm your host, Ross Ledbetter from Tryfan Music, where each week we help independent recording artists record, release, and market their music so they can succeed in today's new music industry. And before we begin, if you'd like to learn the 6 steps to becoming successful in 2024, then download the free Recording Artist Toolkit. It should be in the boxes below. But this week we are discussing how to succeed in the new music industry in 2024. So let's dive in. The new music industry in 2024 is a dynamic, fast-paced and ever-evolving landscape. Gone are the days when aspiring musicians relied solely on major record labels for success. Today, the power lies in the hands of indie recording artists who can strategically navigate a world where streaming, social media, and independent distribution platforms are the key players. If you're an artist looking to thrive in this new music industry, it's essential to understand the shifts and adapt to the opportunities that lie ahead. In this week's blog, we'll explore how you can succeed in the new music industry of 2024 by embracing digital platforms, building your musical brand, and forming meaningful connections with your audience. So, let's discuss. 1. Own your digital presence. In 2024, an artist's online presence is more important than ever. Whether it's social media, YouTube, or a dedicated website, having a well-maintained and active digital presence is crucial for success in the modern music industry. Listeners expect to find artists easily and engage with their content across multiple platforms. Start by establishing yourself on the major social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube, where you can engage with fans, share updates, and promote your music. TikTok in particular has become a powerhouse for music discovery, with viral trends and challenges helping independent songs gain massive exposure. Regular posting and interaction with your fans will keep your audience engaged and investing in your musical journey. Moreover, having a personal website that showcases your music, your bio, your tour dates, and contact information gives you control over your brand. It's a space where you can connect with your audience without the algorithms and restrictions of social media. So make sure that you are utilizing both social media platforms and your own website. 2. Master the art of streaming. Streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music remain the backbone of the new music industry. While physical music sales have declined, streaming continues to dominate, providing musicians with an accessible way to share your work with the world. In 2024, knowing how to navigate these platforms effectively is going to be key to your success. To increase your visibility, make sure that your music is available on all major streaming services. Use a distribution platform such as DistroKid, CD Baby, or TuneCore to get your music on Spotify, Apple Music, and more. Once your music is live, it's important to understand how these platforms work. Algorithms play a significant role in music discovery, and the more engagement that your music receives, the higher the chances of it being featured in playlists or recommended to new listeners. To boost your streaming success, encourage fans to pre-save your music before it's actually released, and share links across your social media channels. Engage with playlist curators, and submit your tracks for inclusion on both editorial and user-generated platforms. Playlists can dramatically increase your streams and expose your music to new listeners, so it is a strategy that you can't afford to ignore. 3. Utilize data and analytics. In 2024, data is an artist's best friend. From Spotify for Artists to YouTube and social media analytics, there are a plethora of tools available to help you understand your audience better. By examining the demographics of your listeners, you can tailor your content, your marketing strategies, and even live shows to match their preferences. Pay attention to which songs are resonating most with your audience, which platforms bring you the most traffic, and what types of posts are performing best. This data-driven approach allows you to make informed decisions about future releases, promotional campaigns, and audience engagement. It's no longer just about creating music. It's also about knowing how to market it effectively using the insights that you gather from your fans' online behavior. 4. Build a strong personal brand. The new music industry in 24 is not just about music, it's also about the artist as a brand. Fans connect with personalities, stories, and experiences as much as they do with the music itself. To succeed, then, you need to build a strong, personal brand that stands out from the crowd and resonates with your audience. Your brand should reflect your style, your values, and your unique story that brings you out as a recording artist. Think about how you present yourself visually. For instance, your logo, album artwork, music videos, and social media profiles should all be cohesive and reflect your artistic identity. Branding is not limited to aesthetics, though. It's also about the narrative you create around your music. Share your story, your creative process, and the meaning behind the songs you release. Authenticity is key. Fans today want to see the real you, not a manufactured persona. The more they feel connected to you on a personal level, the more likely they are to support your music and stay loyal fans over time. 5. Leverage independent tools and platforms. Independent recording artists in 24 have access to more resources than ever before, making it easier to succeed without a major record label. Crowdfunding platforms like Patreon, Kickstarter, and Bandcamp offer artists the chance to build a sustainable income directly from your fans, whilst also giving you creative freedom. With Patreon, for example, artists can often offer exclusive content, early access to songs, or even personal interactions with fans who support them financially. Bandcamp allows musicians to sell their music and merchandise directly to listeners, keeping more of the profits and building stronger relationships with their audience. Take advantage of these independent tools to not only monetize your music, but also to form closer bonds with your supporters. Fans appreciate feeling like they are part of your journey, and platforms like these allow them to do just that. 6. Collaborate and network. Success in the music industry has always been about who you know as much as what you know, and that's still true in 2024. Building relationships with other artists, producers, songwriters, and industry professionals can open doors that may otherwise remain closed. Collaboration is a great way to expand your reach. By working with other artists, especially those in a similar genre to yourself, you can tap into each other's fan bases and create exciting new music that appeals to both audiences. Networking with industry pros, whether it's through social media, industry events, or music conferences, can also lead to opportunities such as festival slots, sync deals, or even record label interest. And finally, 7, stay adaptable and resilient. The music industry is notorious for its ups and downs, and 2024 will be no exception. To succeed, you must remain adaptable and resilient in the face of challenges. Trends shift quickly, and what works today might not work tomorrow. So being open to change and continuously learning about new tools, technologies, and platforms will keep you ahead of the curve. It's also important to stay patient. Success in the music industry rarely happens overnight, and it's often the artists who persist, who adapt and consistently create music and release it to the marketplace who ultimately will make it in the end. Stay true to your music, keep evolving with the new industry, and trust that your hard work will pay off. In conclusion, then, succeeding in the new music industry of 2024 and beyond requires a blend of musical talent, business savvy, and adaptability. By owning your digital presence, mastering streaming platforms like Spotify, building a strong personal brand, leveraging independent tools and platforms, and staying connected with your audience, you can carve out a successful path as a recording artist. Embrace the opportunities that the modern music landscape offers, and you'll find yourself well positioned to thrive in the ever evolving world of music. And remember, if you need help recording and releasing new music in 24 and beyond, then get in touch with us here at Tryfan Music and book in a free 15-minute discovery call, and let's see if we are a good fit to work together. And remember, you can download the free Recording Artist Toolkit to learn the 6 steps to becoming successful in 2024. And if you're watching this on YouTube, then remember, click the bell notification, hit the red subscribe button, and that way you'll be the first to know when we upload the next music video. I hope you found this week's video podcast helpful, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thanks for listening.